Today we will talk about how to find your best colors for clothing by yourself at home. I'm going to show you the method of finding your colors that in my opinion is the easiest and brings the best results. It's great to know your colors if you are building a capsule wardrobe and you want your clothes to work wonders, to flatter you and match each other so you don't have to buy more and more clothes. Having a consistent color palette is a great solution for people who are busy and don't want to waste time and energy in the morning thinking of what to wear and what goes with what. This method will also work for people who so far haven't found their colors and really struggle with matching colors. The people who go shopping and don't know what to take and finally say, okay, I will take a black blouse again. And they would like to wear colors but they keep wearing black because they can't find the colors that suit them. It will also work for the people who have big wardrobes and would like to shrink them, but they can't make the decision on what to keep and what to discard. And finally, it's a great exercise for everyone who wants to look pretty and achieve an effect of makeup without makeup, bring out the color of their eyes, look more charismatic, be memorable. This video is a part of the series 5 Steps to Your Signature Style. In my previous video, I briefly presented all the 5 steps, and today we are taking a closer look at the step 1, defining the color palette for your wardrobe. I'm Gosia Brzoska, a personal stylist and color consultant based in London. I help my clients curate their wardrobes strategically, wardrobes that support their lifestyle and image. I perform color analysis to define my clients' best colors for clothing, makeup, hair, and personal branding. If you want to achieve precise results and you want to know your color palette quickly because you want to build your wardrobe now and you want to find your brand colors, colors for your website or for your products, I recommend hiring a color consultant to get your color analysis done professionally. In the description you can find the link to my website where you can read about my services and my email address if you would like to ask me more questions or book your consultation. But if you are not ready for a professional color analysis, today I will show you how to find your colors by yourself. The most sensible and logical method to find your colors is by trying different colors against your face and comparing their impact on your complexion. You need samples of different colors. You can use your clothes and accessories. You can steal your partner's clothes. You can use baby clothing or towels, blankets, curtains, anything in as many colors as possible. You need natural daylight because artificial lighting, like lamps, distort the perception of colors. It doesn't have to be a very sunny day. For example, in London, almost every day is fine for this exercise, as long as it's not raining heavily. The best light is before midday. Don't wear makeup for this exercise, not even a foundation or BB cream. Colors of your clothing will have an impact on your face even when you do wear makeup, but if you are doing this exercise for the first time, you might not see exactly what you're looking for. Also, there is always risk that your cosmetics aren't matched perfectly, so they will distort the perception. If you have colored your hair, pull it to the back or wear a hairband. Other things that will distract you and distort the perception of colors are the colors around you, so find a white wall. If you don't have it, use the door or a bed sheet. It's good to do this exercise when you are wearing only a bra or a sleeveless top. Today I'm wearing a white top and I'm blending with the wall so we can really see the impact of colors on my face. Now, how well this method will work for you depends on your eye for color. It can be learned with practice. The more you understand colors, the more you can see the difference they make on your complexion, the easier and more precisely you will be able to find the colors that suit you and that don't suit you. Not everyone has an eye for color, in the same way that not everyone can sing. Now let me take the lipstick off and get rid of the accessories, and I will come back to you and we will try some colors on. I'm ready, I hope you are too. To be honest, I don't expect you to see much today, because it's already 4 PM, it's getting dark. I have to have the lamp on, otherwise this video would be completely dark. I'm using my phone camera to record this video, so it won't be of amazing quality, and I wear makeup on. But I will show you the process, so then you can repeat it at home. The first color. And if you are doing this exercise for the first time, you probably will say, okay, this is me in yellow, so what? What we are really doing is comparing one color to another color and checking the impact on your face, in which one you look better and in which one you look worse. This process is similar to a professional color analysis, because a color consultant will try color swatches in different colors against your face and find the ones that flatter you. The difference is that for color analysis we would use professional tools, color swatches in very specific shades, and the home exercise doesn't have technical details of color analysis, but that makes it simple enough to do at home. It's really difficult because I'm trying to not cover my microphone. So again, this is me in yellow. And let's compare it to a different color. Let's try blue. As you can see, I'm not using professional drapes, I'm using my own clothes. Normally I would hang this yellow blouse on my shoulders to compare it with blue, but I would cover my mic. And definitely blue is better. I don't know if you can see that my entire face is yellow. So this is actually a very bad color for me. It's going to the no pile. And this blue looks great. Now another shade of blue. Which one is better? I think they are both good. If someone looks good in blue, it doesn't mean that they will look good in every shade of blue, or every shade of green, or every shade of orange. So now let's try another shade of blue I have prepared. And this one is perfect. I don't know if you can see, this is the exact color of my eyes. So it's a perfect shade for me. It's going to the yes pile. And now let's see orange. Can you see how my face turns orange? Also, I have makeup on, so you might not see it, even I can't see it, the amount of concealer I have under my eyes. Normally, if I put orange clothes on, my under eye circles would turn purple and green. So it's definitely not my color. Let's forget about this experience. Orange is going to the no pile. Let's try purple. So this is one shade of purple, and I think it works well. If you're not sure, you can always take photos and then you can compare them on the screen. This is another shade, it's electric purple. Which one is better? What do you think? I think they are both pretty good, because they are both cool. But now, this is a spoiler, it's something I know because I had a color analysis done. Now let's try another shade of purple. I have pale purple, and now comparing it with white, I can't see much difference. So I'm not sure. But let's compare it with the best colors so far. And now I can see that this shade of purple is too pale. So it's a no. Let's try pink. This is fuchsia pink. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. So purple is much better. This pink is too bright, it's too overwhelming, but still I like it. So let's see what happens if I don't cover my white blouse completely. And I don't know if you agree with me that it looks better now. I actually like it. So this is my accent color. This is something I can use as an accent. It's too bright for me to wear on all this surface around my face. But as an accent, as an accessory, it's actually a really good color. So it's staying with me, but as an accent color. Now let's try green. I don't think you have to be a color consultant to see that this is a very bad color for me. My face turned green. It's a no pile. But again, if one shade doesn't work for me, some other shades can work, so let's try other greens. And this is also a very bad color for me, in a completely different way than this. This is too bright. And this is too pale and too neutral, but it's a no. So now I have this emerald shade. And this is perfect. Beautiful color. It is actually a part of my color palette. It's really good. And now let's try a similar shade, but darker. And I must say I do like it, but I don't. And let's see the other one. Yes, this one is perfect. But this, I think I wouldn't wear it as an accent color. I wouldn't treat it as a color at all. I would wear it as a neutral color. So for example, if I need something basic and I don't want to wear black or navy, this would be my other choice. Now let's see shades of red. And this is too bright. Can you see how it overpowers my face? If I wore this color, everyone would remember my red dress, but no one would remember my face. So let's see a calmer shade of red. And this is not working either. It's the same case as this pale green. So I have another shade of red to show you. And this is much better. This is a way better. And can you see, it's very similar to my nails. Yes, I like this color. It's a yes pile. Now let's move to jewellery. I have a golden swatch and a silver swatch, so let's start with gold. And now silver. And silver is much better. It won't work for everyone. For some people it doesn't really matter whether they wear golden or silver jewellery. But for me it makes a difference. Again, if you are not sure, you can always try to compare them this way. And I can see that my face looks much better in silver. So silver is a yes. But then, silver or gold can have different shades. This is silver. And this is silver. And one of them doesn't work for me. Do you already know which one? Let me show you. Trying to not touch my microphone. I hope it will record. Can you see? This one is much better. The other one is too soft, too muted. And now let's compare neutral colors, because you need some basics for your wardrobe, right? So I already have one neutral color on me, it's white. Let's see if cream will work the same. And I don't know if you can see it, but in white my face looks much brighter, and in cream it's an ivory shade. I am disappearing. It's not a big difference, you see? They are both light, but they both have a big impact on my face, and white has a positive impact. This ivory is not for me. It's something important to know about neutral colors. It's not true that they suit everyone. Not everyone looks good in black, not everyone looks good in white. If you are planning your wedding and choosing your wedding dress, choose the shade of white that suits you. For me it's this crisp, clean pure white. For you it might be more ivory shade. So this ivory blouse is a no, although I must tell you it is from my wardrobe and I actually wear it, aware that it's not a perfect shade for me. And now I will try another neutral color. It's grey, and it's not as good as white, but I think it works. But I have another shade of grey to show you. It's more silverish, and I actually really like this scarf, and this grey is much better than this mousy grey. So this is a no, this is a yes. Olive, I don't have anything olive, you will see why. It's not my color. And now I have something. This is the closest to brown I found in the house. I don't have anything brown, for a good reason. Let's see with blue. This is me in blue. This is me in brown. So all this group of colors, brown, olive green and ivory or beige, these are not my colors. And now last but not least, black and navy. Apparently black suits everyone. Is it true? No, it's not. But it doesn't harm me. You know, the problem with black is that it's not really a color, and this is why you can't really see its impact on the face. White is an achromat too, and still you can see the difference. But black is the darkest possible color, and it takes in all the light, and it doesn't react with colors. So that's why you can't see the difference on my face. So if black doesn't flatter you, you will know, you will see it, because it will completely overpower you. But if it suits you, it simply means that it doesn't affect your face. So if I can't see much difference, that would probably mean that black is one of my colors. But we will really only see it by comparing it with other color. Let's compare it with navy. As you can see, there is a big difference between black and navy. I hope you can see. Because navy reacts with colors. So I would say navy flatters me, but black doesn't affect my face, so it's also my color. I'm done with all my color swatches. You can try more colors, but I wanted to show you the process. Leave me a comment if you have any additional questions about it, and I will be happy to respond. You can come to certain conclusions if you look at your yes pile and no pile. It looks like the colors that didn't flatter me so far are light and soft, or in general, warm. And the colors that do flatter me are vibrant, bright, but most of all, cool. Now I'm touching a little bit the theory of color that stands behind color analysis. Every color has three attributes and is either warm or cool, dark or light, and bright or soft. If you would like to find out more about the theory of color and color attributes, I talked about it more in my video about a professional color analysis. Even if you are not interested in getting your color analysis done with a consultant, watch this video, because the basics of the theory of color I was talking about will help you with this exercise. How you won't find your flattering colors. There is a lot of misleading advice online, and I'm going to talk about the most popular of them. You won't find your colors by trying to do a professional color analysis by yourself. There are style groups on the internet, for example on Facebook, where people upload their photos and try to help each other to determine their color season. But with no knowledge about color analysis, no training, no practice, no professional tools, you won't be able to perform a professional color analysis. That's why it's called professional. Also, the purpose of color analysis isn't to find your season and call you a cool winter or a warm spring. It's to define your best colors, and your color season is just an indication. Another misleading tip is to look at your veins and check if they are blue or green. And that is supposed to tell you whether your complexion is cool or warm. I see no evidence that there is any sort of relationship between your vein colors and your best colors for clothing. We don't do a vein assessment in the process of color analysis. Another piece of advice is to check how you look in gold and how you look in silver. We actually did it in the process I just showed you, and it works to a certain extent for certain people. Your complexion and colors around you can be either warm or cool, dark or light, and bright or soft. If your dominant attribute is cool, you will look better in silver. If your dominant attribute is warm, you will look better in gold. But if your dominant attribute is light or dark, or bright or soft, the temperature of color, so the difference between golden and silver color swatches, may be barely noticeable. Another is assessing your skin tone. If you saw me in summer, I tan to a golden yellow tone, and yet the dominant attribute of my complexion is cool. As you can see, a lot of this misleading advice is around warm or cool tones, when there are other attributes, and only in some cases being warm or cool matters. To start curating your wardrobe and start working with colors, I advise you to choose 2 basic colors for your wardrobe and 2 accent colors. Those should be colors that flatter you, that you like, that can be all combined together, and that are relatively easy to find in shops. This will be the base of your wardrobe, and any other colors you will be adding with time, any other elements, they will be all built around those items. Then for your makeup colors and nail colors, choose the shades that harmonize with your wardrobe. When you feel confident with colors and you have enough outfits for your everyday life, you can start adding more and more colors to your wardrobe one by one. It's a great one step after another solution for the people who struggle with colors or for those who want to keep their wardrobes small. I built my own wardrobe from scratch last year. After I gained weight and completely changed my lifestyle, I had absolutely nothing to wear. I chose black and white as my basic colors and blue and purple as my accent colors. I don't stick to the exact shade of blue and the exact shade of purple. I wear a wide range of shades of blue and shades of purple. In the next video, we will be talking about how to find your body shape and dress for your body shape. So subscribe my channel to not miss it. Let me know in the comments if you already know your best colors, and if not, if you are going to use my method to find them. And let me know about your results, how it went, and what are your thoughts. I will see you next time.